Finally! Finally! What's up guys, it's your girl Mary. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so excited today to finally get into season 3 of Invincible. It has been a really long time since I've seen season 2 and 1. I've only watched them once. So if I do forget anything, please forgive me. Please be nice. I'm really hoping that there is a recap at the beginning of season 3 so that it helps people like me with bad memories. I am going to split this reaction into 2 parts because I believe there's 8 episodes. So part 1 will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Part 2 will be 5, 6, 7, 8. So welcome to part 1. If you guys are after the uncut, unedited version, you can find that over on Patreon, which is going to be linked in the description bar and then the pinned comments down below, where you're also going to find me in all of my social media handles. I've got 2 other channels as well. I've got a gaming channel and I've got a vlog channel. So with all of that said, let's get into Invincible season 3.
I was born with the ability to access.
Oh, this guy.
This child is Mark's brother, which makes him family to me too.
Oh,
Will assume his mission and prepare the planet for our rule.
God.
Sorry, I
It's all
gambled with
coming
your
back.
life. It's your infiltrate!
Seth Rogen, I forgot.
Not the me you know. Tell her you love her.
Oh,
or tell her you don't love her. Just
I miss my wife.
huge. Oh my gosh. Damn, he's good. Oh.
I did it!
Don't be so sure.
I win!
Ouch.
You okay?
No! You're me!
Okay.
Jeez. Training time.
You'll finally live up to the name.
Invincible.
Over the last 90 days, Mark's speed has increased 65%, his endurance 70%,
Wow.
and his strength 138%.
Wow.
Could he beat that Viltrumite woman who made us all shit our pants 3 months ago?
He's
But she
been
complied.
training.
Way to make a fellow superhero feel inadequate.
Oh, I love this guy. Well, I love his voice.
How much did all this cost, Cecil? Is this
Just
why the coffee
curiously.
maker's still broken at Guardians HQ?
We bought
The customer service in this place is terrible.
I miss
Believe it
this
or not,
guy.
but somebody appears to be stealing the Declaration of Independence.
What
One
national
justified.
treasure?
You feel like trying out those new muscles of yours?
I am standing right here. You guys could at least...
National Archives Building, Washington.
That was sus. Who the hell is that guy?
You picked the wrong day to steal a timeless piece of America's history. Not that there's a right day, you know what I mean. Eve says she hasn't seen you in months, and that you're avoiding her?
Is it really the time to have a conversation like this?
Come on, you're single, she's single. Obviously, you two have had the hots for each other since like forever.
But he
Stop being
just
weird about
broke
it.
up
Ask
with
her
this
out.
girl.
It's 6 words. Hey, wanna go out sometime? Please?
You used to date Eve.
Well, yeah, you're both my friends. I want you to be happy.
True.
And if it works, you'll owe me forever.
Selfish Rex.
Down.
Normal this!
That's
Bench
so
pressing
funny.
the move.
Whoa.
You killed my sister!
Isn't there like one of her left? Or am I misremembering? Probably misremembering. It's been a while.
Get dressed.
Rex!
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he could take all of these guys on.
I tried to save her.
You can't hurt us no matter how strong you are.
Oh, damn. I mean, he can. This is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's like using his max strength. He's not playing anymore. Ernst?
You guys can see her too, right?
Oh, it's Kate. I thought it was my bad.
Should know how hard we are to kill.
Ugh.
I wasn't misremembering. She is still alive.
You knew. You and you fucking psycho.
Go! Before you make this worse.
What's worse than this?
Yeah, this is pretty crazy. Ugh.
And because of him, those guys got away with the Declaration of
True.
Independence. I don't care if he's your brother. He's going to prison now.
No more
John
Mr. Nice
Witherspoon.
Guy.
Your memory, Oliver, it's quite astounding.
Now can I go play?
He's a
'Cause that
special
was the deal if I
kid.
got-
I don't know.
You promised. I remember.
He remembers everything.
We're done for the day.
Yes. Hi, Mom. Going outside to play. See you later.
Mom.
They say his growth and development are off the charts. They should start to level off once he reaches puberty.
Which will probably be tomorrow.
So tomorrow. Not quite that soon.
If I was there, I would have made sure we got him.
Of course.
But remember, I didn't get my powers until I was way older than...
Too late. You promised.
This is crazy.
Hey.
This is awkward.
How did you survive?
I always keep a copy.
Right.
We're both rejoining the Guardians, effective immediately.
Hell yeah.
Kate!
Oh my gosh.
Forged the ring myself, using metals I mined from...
Let me see.
That's pretty cool. So basically, he could have gotten her a bigger one.
Because it's a full-on family reunion today.
Hey, Rex.
Wow.
The residents of this town reported that their groundwater has recently become sulfurous.
That sounds pretty serious.
But we've categorized over 300 unusual geological events.
Wow, that's a lot.
Well,
Oh my gosh, all around the country.
and our resident earthquaker?
Right.
There's one other thing you should see.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
You should have led with this.
Oh, do they think maybe
You were
he?
17, and the fact that Oliver kept them a secret, I mean, that worries me.
Yeah,
He
that
just
is
wanted to
worrying.
surprise me.
He's too young. He might get hurt.
What has he
or
been
hurt someone
doing?
else. He's a kid. You think he's not going to try them out?
True.
So, Mark, we've been here 2 hours and you still haven't
Aw.
brought it up. There's something you desperately want to talk about, but you're too scared to just say whatever it is.
Eve?
Remember when I was trapped in that dimension with Angstrom, and that other Eve showed up to save me?
Mm.
I didn't...
You needed to either love her back or let her go because you were ruining her life?
That's a pretty intense thing to say, to be fair. It's a lot to
Yeah.
take in.
Should I tell her about the other her?
Hard no. That's super weird and awkward.
But I mean, it's the truth.
If I ask Eve out, I want to be honest with her from the start. Not like I was with him.
There's a big difference between being honest and being too honest. And this is definitely the latter.
I agree.
Oh,
Rick?
what's wrong?
It's his heart.
Oh,
He's still having pain from
oh,
what Sinclair did.
right, poor thing.
But leave the other her out of it.
I feel like it could alter the
gonna
results
get
if he
back into
tells the real Eve. I mean,
Same
this
Mark.
timeline Eve.
Oh, do a loop!
Do a loop.
Just tell her how you feel. Easy.
I kind of feel sorry for Amber though. I
Fighting
can't help
aliens.
it.
And you know that many superheroes have secret identities.
True.
Even this is your secret identity.
Cool.
Now he's on board.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about my powers.
Poor guy though, changing his skin
No
color
secret.
all over as well.
Wait,
It's pretty
I'm not
wild.
finished.
Imagine doing that all the time.
Think you missed a spot there, kiddo.
Thank God it was him.
You tell superheroes what to do, and if they don't listen, you get super mad.
That's a... And I'm also...
Because I'm almost a superhero, too.
This kid is so cute.
Wait, already? Oh man, I feel for your mom.
They
don't
have
know
so
yet.
much to relate to each other
Why is going to school more nerve-wracking than fighting aliens?
because she could fail.
Why are you really here, Mark?
Mm.
I want to see if we, meaning you and me, if we
Oh,
could...
this is pretty nerve-wracking
work.
too.
Are you asking me out?
It's
I'm
pretty
just doing
cute.
I would have appreciated a call.
You found out anyway.
Yeah.
And I don't work for you. My responsibilities always be to my family first, and that's never going to change.
She's a good mama. This guy creeps me the hell out, hey.
What the hell?
Oh, he is bruised and battered.
Jesus Christ. Are you serious?
Every time he talks, it's just so
Cecil's
funny.
What the f is this?
Oh my god. Oh!
Show me seismic.
Oh no.
Help them understand and control them.
There's that word again.
Control.
You know what I'm...
I understand you have a job to do, but I also know that everything else is secondary to that job. And that's why I can never trust you with either Mark or Oliver's lives.
Other people have... What, every single one?
What's going on?
Stressful
Every
day at
superhero
the
in
office.
America's been abducted, except for 2.
Her boys, probably. Oh, and what about Eve? Oh, these two.
Sure. Let's try.
Wow.
We've already been through a bunch of life or death situations together, so
Might as well.
let's try and see what happens.
This
That's
has
great.
been a long time coming.
Man, I just didn't want to leave you hanging anymore.
Anymore.
Leave me hanging. You asked me
Oh,
out.
don't blow it.
Remember that other you I told you about?
Yeah?
She just...
Oh,
she said
he's
she
gonna
always
blow
loved
it.
me and not know...
So you're only asking me out now because the other me, who is not me,
See,
Wait, no,
his friends were
not it.
right.
or are you only here because you feel sorry for me?
Oh,
This
I-
is
that's
just,
not
it was
what
going
I meant.
so good.
Cecil, please. Not now. What do you mean? Just Eve and I?
That means your brother's been taken.
Eve,
Oh,
there's,
actually, he
problem.
hasn't been registered as a superhero,
better be
though.
fucking-
So he might be okay. He's okay. Excuse me, what do you think you're doing?
I think you'll agree it was
Oh my
worth
gosh.
You're crushing us!
Damn. It's like caged chickens.
Soon you'll all feel the full weight of the evil you've done.
The bad guys and their agendas. Some of them are just so annoying.
And to dust you shall return.
Like, his evil laugh is just so stock standard. Oh, you thought you got all of us? No, you didn't.
It's my old friends, token diversity and gender stereotype.
Oh my gosh, you're
I
a
wouldn't talk
stereotype.
generic.
Oh my gosh. Pretty cool power though.
Oh, that wasn't an attack. That's how we talk.
Oh my lord. The fact that they are surrounded by lava isn't great. Why does it have to be bugs? It's so ugly. It's like a giant centipede. Bro, villains laugh so hard. They'd be crazy.
But Cecil said all the superheroes were gone, so I wanted to go out and help until they got back.
Aw, sweet intentions.
And because you knew I'd say no, maybe that's a clue that you shouldn't be trying to sneak out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Mom.
It's okay.
Aw, she really is
I
a good
understand.
mom.
I'll ask him to start training you so someday you can be a hero just like him.
Oh, that's
As long
nice.
as there's no more secrets between us.
That's a good deal,
Promise?
isn't it, kid?
I promise, I promise, I promise.
Oh. Jeez, bloody wheeze. I mean, Mike will be okay. I'm more worried about the other people.
Pressure of the Earth's womb.
Oh, protecting his girl.
Goodbye.
Ah! Save her. Even though he's invincible, it still hurts. Ah. Ugh.
You're not supposed to be this tough.
It's pretty shocking. What the?
Invincible!
Black Samson.
She can get us out of these things!
Eve! Eve, wake
She's
up.
got to save the day. It's up to her. For once, it's not entirely up to Invincible.
Free of your oppressive violence.
I can't take him seriously with that dumb laugh.
No final quips before your deaths.
Eat your own.
With that,
I don't think so.
Oh, let's go. Wow. Oh my gosh. This is sick. Oh, I hate those things so much. Ooh. Is he naked? Yeah, he must be because he just got out of the shower. Ooh. Ooh, wow. Wow. It's a pretty cool power. Take that, Doc Seismic. Wow. That girl reminds me of Starlight from The Boys. That's the thing about villains, like they don't care really if they die. As long as everybody else dies, they're like, yeah. Unless they have like a power complex.
We won! My dick's out and I don't care. Guardians of the Globe!
Darkwing?
Darkwing 2.
Darkwing 2,
But yes.
right, multiverse stuff.
Why the hell is he here? And why the f are those things here? He's a murderer.
Right.
I'm better now, thanks to Cecil.
Better? You should be in prison.
Are you okay?
Oh my
No,
gosh.
I'm not okay. Cecil said he put Sinclair away and Darkwing too, and now they're both working for him?
That's
don't know everything yet.
Cecil.
They saved us. They saved everyone here.
That is true.
I'm sorry. And I'm sorry about before too.
Aww.
I messed it all up.
Aww.
He can't fix his mistakes in prison, Mark.
True.
What
True.
are you
Darkwing cracked from fighting endless crime in Midnight City. You don't waste people like that. You reform them.
Mark is pretty young. Maybe he has to learn that lesson.
Sinclair's new reanimator are made with donated corpses. Darkwing will never kill again. They
Oh,
both went through
okay.
severe psychological reprogramming.
Okay.
You killed Angstrom Levy. Should I
Mm.
lock you up too? Throw away the key?
And what
You-
about
you
your
know that was
dad?
different.
He was
A
all
man still
effed
dead
up
because
too.
of you.
I'm not going anywhere until Sinclair and Darkwing are both back in prison.
I mean, what Cecil said makes sense.
Wait, why are we in here again?
Please go.
Where are you
True.
hiding?
The White Room is for my protection.
Protection from what?
Probably
From
from
you, Mark. From you.
them things again.
I know, it's prison food, but still, if I'm being honest, I was expecting more. We usually kill our enemies,
Oh,
not feed them.
these
Yeah, well,
two.
it shows.
I missed Alan.
You're stronger than when we first met. Strong enough to break out of here.
An idea.
First, I am not leaving here without you. And I'm never leaving. Guys, okay, 1 second. Can we just talk about this before we,
No. Please be okay. And he's fine.
So that sucked. You're alive? Of course. How else?
He is pretty strong.
Wait. Were you worried I was gonna die?
Hey, do you care? Do you care, Nolan? Have you grown as a person or person? Pretty cool to find out that Duplicate has a brother named Multiple. I totally forgot about her romance as well. And Mark's gotten a lot more serious in this season. Like, he's like, oh, this person, even though he's your brother, he should go to jail. All of these people should go to jail. With very little, I guess, understanding of the big picture, which Cecil tried to inform him of. Also messed up with Eve as well. It's hard because it's like he probably feels like he has a moral duty to tell Eve about her future self or her other dimension self. But at the end of the day, does she really need to know? And it was proven that she didn't need to know. But hopefully he can recover his relationship or prospective relationship with Eve, because I've always said that they deserve to be together. They have so much in common, and I can't wait to see that unfurl on screen in this season. And of course, his training as well was really cool to see. He is so much stronger too, and he has a little protege in his brother Oliver, which is also really sweet. I think he's going to grow up pretty soon because he's, you know, growing so quickly, and so sooner rather than later he will have a helper, a person that he can also rely upon with his superhero duties. Also really cool to see Rex and hear Rex again. One of my favorite voice actors, and he's super familiar to me because I watched Big Mouth as well, and he's been in other stuff too. But yeah, he's had a very cool character development that's been really nice to see too. So I'm excited for episode 2. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, please make sure you do so. And now let's get on to the next episode.
Thanks for asking, but I think it's a little late for that. Get out.
I knew there was something
Now.
sinister about him.
Whatever you want, just take it.
It's not very namaste of him.
Nothing here. Tip was a bust.
That's pretty annoying. She's following him? I don't know if that's safe. Oh, that's why. Because she a secret baddie.
This place will be swarming with agents in minutes.
You gave the all clear.
She kind of seems evil. Her costume's pretty cool.
Someone like you could never see the beauty.
Yeah, she a baddie. I reckon this guy's like Cecil when he was younger.
And learn that life is a gift.
Cecil.
Not to be wasted.
I would never want to have this guy's job. Dealing with people that can hurt me like this.
You don't know people.
Pretty cool.
Seems I returned just in time.
Oh no. Oof.
Well done, Force Fist.
Force Fist and Knuckle Buster. I'm not gonna lie, the hardest thing about this show is remembering people's superhero names. So many of them. Freeing Fist. Some sort of terrorist group, clearly.
Tip was a bust my ass. It was code.
Right.
And fear of death will never keep us from our destiny.
They kind of talk like Viltrumites. They're not dressed like Viltrumites, though. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. What the hell? Ew. That is so nasty. Ew. Oh. Oh, god. Oh, his D. Oh, his whole body. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is disgusting.
Help him, quick!
Oh my god. Baby. Wait, he's back. Oh yeah, that. Oh, Cecil. I knew it was Cecil. It's the technology.
We won, Cecil.
Ask the families of the 17 if they agree.
So Cecil's kind of changed a bit as well.
It was all that was left of my real skin.
Oh.
It's a reminder that I messed up.
That's why he has the scar. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense why Cecil is all about the big picture now, because he's gone through a lot. Oh my gosh.
Director?
They should be in prison. Then let me express my gratitude.
Marcus said
I
that
don't
to
work
him in the
with criminals.
future.
Not even if they're
Invincible. I love the intro.
No law inside here, pig.
Cecil's been through a lot, it seems. If only Mark could take a glimpse into his past.
Boss, you got a visitor.
Boss.
Why are you here, Radcliffe?
Radcliffe.
I'm stepping down as GDA director, moving over to a new special projects group.
Okay.
I told you before, I don't waste talent, I fix it.
Right.
This place was your rehabilitation.
Oh.
It was supposed to be my punishment.
And now it's over. If you take the
He
job.
makes so much more sense now. He really does.
You can be the good guy or the guy who saves the world. You can't be both.
It's a hard line.
Protection from what?
He
Protection from
makes
me?
so much sense
What, you
now.
even talk?
Be
It's
careful,
my job to
Mark.
defend you see things one way and you won't make room for any other viewpoint. You threaten people who disagree with you.
Don't threaten.
Because you're scaring the shit out of me right now.
I'm not even doing
Aw.
anything.
You're yelling though, bro. Might want to put your voice down. Holy. This is not the right way. If you want to get out of here, bro. Killing your way out. it's a way, but it's not gonna look very good.
Just stand down and we can talk this over.
That is sadly the reality of the world. Sometimes you gotta work with the bad guys. God, he is angry. No wonder Cecil was scared.
Is that all you got?
Damn.
Why did you have to ask that, kid?
God damn it.
You happy? Now stop.
Please, for the love of God.
I'm not the one who's gonna get hurt.
You said you don't do threats.
Well,
people change.
come on, Mark.
Don't, Mark. I'm warning you.
Come on, Mark. Oh, Lord. I like Cecil.
I had the lab boys recreate the sound it made. Turns out we can transmit it to your earpiece.
Oh, to control him.
Not that earpiece. The one we implanted when you were in our hospital.
Oh, oh, Lord.
So be reasonable, Mark.
Jesus.
We are so far past reasonable.
I mean, to be fair, I get it. He's invincible. He's like a nuclear bomb, you know? Like...
You put a weapon inside me?
With what you can do, and after what your dad put us through, you're Mark, and I still do. So stop being stupid and just...
He's being condescending, though. He could just explain things a little nicer. Maybe talk about his own past.
The kid's off leash. I don't want to bring him down if I don't know where he's
I don't like the language, though.
Mark? Rudy, there's a thing in my head. You gotta get it out before Cecil finds me.
How?
Cecil? I don't understand.
Everyone step back. This has nothing to do with you.
This is dramatic.
DA Sinclair slaughtered students. Darkwing killed people in cold blood. I'd never come out again.
Don't be so goddamn dramatic.
I'm not
He is being dramatic, though.
I wasn't asking.
Jesus. This is cruel, though. Come on.
This makes me feel very uncomfortable.
Does it?
Stop it!
He's hurting him.
All of you, I said this doesn't concern you.
Hell, it doesn't.
Oh, shoot. He forgot Mark has friends.
This.
Wow, his friends came in clutch. Oh, wow. Oh, poor kid.
Rex, no.
Ooh. Holy moly. This is just too much. This needs to stop.
Frequency blocked.
Poor Mark. No, he'd be so mad right now. God damn it. Is this what you wanted, Cecil? Because what did you think was gonna happen? All of his friends are seeing this. I would be so scared. Holy moly. Great.
You arrogant little asshole. Look at this goddamn mess.
Doesn't
Everywhere
look
you
good.
go, you're a hypocrite, waltzing off to help your mass-murdering dad. And as for the rest of you...
Oh, leave Cecil alone, Cecil.
I will never work for you again. We're done. And if you ever come near my family again...
Oh, this is big. This is bad. Oh, he almost killed him.
Oh,
yeah, it's pretty messy.
These always do the trick for me.
Oh,
Fight monsters every day, but I didn't think Cecil was one of them too.
he's a little bit misunderstood. He definitely needs to be more balanced.
Anyone else I care about, I kill him.
Oh my gosh.
But why didn't you kill him already? Then you wouldn't have to worry.
Oliver, we don't kill people.
That's
not in this family.
just-
Never.
Okay.
Kid.
Training and helping are two different things.
This kid,
Mark didn't
I'm
get his
scared
powers
for
until
him.
He was 17. He got to be a normal kid first.
Mm-hmm.
You deserve that too. And get down from there.
He's just so eager.
Why the hell would he do this?
He's scared of me.
Gotta step into his shoes.
I know Rex has been asking for it for years and you still haven't thrown him into space.
True.
Cecil was right about Angstrom, though. I didn't mean to kill him, but I did.
Cecil was trying to get under your skin. You are better off without him.
She's a good friend.
I just thought Debbie might need my help if things went bad with Cecil, especially now that she has your brother.
Right.
What I said, it came out all wrong.
We don't have to talk about that, right? 40 years old, and she's still heartbroken over something that never happened 2 decades earlier.
Yeah,
That's who
that kind of
She's a different version
sucks.
of you. But you were with Rex, so I pushed those feelings down. Started dating Amber, and it was great, and I fell in love with her, but what I felt for you never totally went away.
He's
High school crush
opening
isn't enough,
up.
Mark. I need to think about this. We both do.
Now it's all confusing.
Always
Mops.
Shouldn't there be
They
a
have
cleanup
to
crew for
clean
this?
it. She's like, oh man, this sucks.
What even are we to him?
We're weapons. Like his tanks and guns and all that stuff. Useful until we're not.
That's really rough to realize.
You'll feel better after some honest work. Sounds like Cecil went too far. But Invincible made him do it when he broke into the Pentagon and started tearing shit up.
Right.
Kid needs to...
When Cecil was frying his brain or when the Frankenbots were killing him.
Mark faced consequences for once.
The older
Good.
people understand.
Cecil's
The
always
younger
gone soft
people
on him.
are,
Just like his father.
well,
Dad
except for
killed
that
you,
guy.
dick.
Do you even remember how badly you wanted to be a guardian?
I died. So I suppose it was necessary to put a bomb in Mark's head?
He just proved it was.
True.
That's an order. I don't believe that's exactly what happened.
Oh, for the love of God! The
Shut
Guardians
up.
are it's a privilege and an honor to work here.
The kids totally have a different perspective to the older superheroes.
Sanctimonious, bootlicking, hypocritical prick like you.
They're not very cohesive right now.
I'm sorry, Immortal.
Wow. Divided.
Cecil let me live after what I did on Mars, and my bed is a race car?
Oh, my bed is a race car. Cecil performed a lot of people, apparently.
You have 2 hours to leave before I throw you out myself.
This is sad. They can't be divided right now.
They'll be back.
I don't think so.
Immortal's been through a lot, so he's probably saying that they'll be back, knowing what superheroes are like. Damn, a lot of people leaving.
I'm trying to say, I'm glad you're coming with us.
Aw.
Oh, it just made logical sense.
Logical
given the reality of the
sense.
situation.
Right.
I know, it doesn't compare to Italy, right? But this place
She's
does make your own
dating
pasta.
again.
When you never called me back, I figured maybe you weren't interested.
Oh, yeah, there was
the
a
explosion,
guy that was interested in her in the last season.
He's what, 18?
19.
God, he's young. He's really young. That's why he
he's,
lacks
tried some other
empathy
things.
for Cecil and why he does what he does.
Seems like he gets a ride home from the cops more often than not.
Oh, no, it's not like that. For
Hard
the
to
kids,
explain.
They just...
Are they special needs? You never mentioned.
Yes. Well, no. not in the
It's hard to
conventional sense,
explain.
where, maybe it is. I don't know.
It's okay.
This guy's understanding. She picked a good one at least.
I made mistakes, I won't lie, but I'm trying to make up for them.
I feel like people deserve a chance to rehabilitate and, you know, become better.
It will be good to have Darkwing on the Guardians again.
Especially if he spent time rehabilitating.
I'm tired. Donald, just spit it out.
Poor Cecil.
It was one thing calling him in when we had no other choice. It's another putting him on the Guardians.
Guess so.
Welcome to the GDA. My name is Donald Ferguson. I'll be your number one.
Back in
May
the
I
past
introduce you to the
again.
team?
Knock yourself out.
This
Good
is so
morning,
cute
everyone.
when they first
This is
met.
Director.
They think because I was in prison, I'm a up. And that means they can get away with like this.
That's why he believes in
Yeah, well, if this
reform
doesn't
so
change soon, they're gonna
much.
learn. Jesus, we better hope he is. Prep a chopper.
So cool looking into the past, see what were problems back in Cecil's day. Ooh. Jeez. Nolan. Is this when they first meet? I'm guessing.
Who are you?
Ah, yes it
Cecil
is.
Stedman.
My government sent me here to help protect the people of your world.
Protect.
He's an alien, so we don't know his norms. But if he were a human, he'd be lying.
And get the eggheads working on countermeasures. We'll figure out why he's really here.
Cecil's always been smart.
We can be the good guys, or we can be the guys that save the world. We can't be both.
A wise man once said.
Can we talk?
Sure.
He looks so bad.
The only thing I could think about was you again. That's how I know, Eve, that what I feel for you isn't some stupid crush. It's real. It's always been real.
Wow. I think this is finally going to happen. Come on, Eve.
But if you feel half as much for me as I do for you,
and let's go, baby.
Give it a try.
Come on, please.
Okay.
Okay.
She just need a little convincing. Don't F it up this time, bro.
So are we dating or what?
I mean, if you want to, I definitely want to.
He's still so awkward. Oh, finally! Finally! Interrupting your regular broadcast to remind you guys that if you are enjoying this reaction and you want to see the full reaction with me, you can do so by checking out my Patreon. And over there, we have a library full of content, full of uncut reactions for you to check out, like this, and this. If you want to check out my Patreon, link is in the description bar and the pinned comments down below. I loved seeing the Cecil backstory. He is so much more empathetic now as a character. I understand him. That opening scene, man. That opening scene was so gnarly. It's definitely up there in the grossest scenes that has come out of this animation. That is for sure. And finally, the Mark Eve, will they, won't they? Stuff is over. They're finally together. I have been wanting to see this for so long. As I said, this was such a great episode. Definitely loved it more than episode 1, though episode 1 was great, but episode 2 has just won me over again into this series. It was so intense to see Cecil go against Mark as well. It's going to be really, really difficult to fight the Viltrumites without Mark. And I don't know how Cecil's going to get back into Mark's good books. The device or the chip is out of his head now, but it doesn't matter. The damage has been done. The trust has been broken. And it's really a shame. I just wish that Mark could get a glimpse into Cecil's past as well. Then I think he would understand him more. But we have to remember, and it's hard to remember sometimes, Mark is really young. He's only 19 years old. If you can remember what it was like for you to be 19 years old, or if you're, you know, kind of just over your teens, it's easy to remember how narrow your view of the world is and how things are just black and white at that stage of your life. It's rarely gray unless you just had a really, really intense upbringing and you just had to be an adult at a really, really young age. It's hard to look at the bigger picture at times because the world is still so small to you. And I don't mean that in a condescending way. I'm just trying to remember what it was like as a 19-year-old myself. So yeah, really great episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And now let's get on to episode 3. Jeez. Oh. Whoa. I can always see like their asses because their costumes are so tight. Oh, that is so relatable, isn't it? He's like, everything's gonna be okay. They gotta do what they gotta do. These montages are great because like you're kind of just figuring out what people are saying just with their body language and the animation, so it's really nice. And he's fired. Not if his boyfriend can help it. Oh man, now they're both fired. Damn, that's so sad. Eviction notice. Oh my gosh. This is such a terrible sequence. Oh, then they turn to crime. Can understand why. Oh my gosh. Invincible. They didn't do their usual Invincible introduction. Someone talks and they're about to say And then the title comes on. I kind of don't want them to get bashed though. Oh shit, he's gonna go crazy on him. His broski! No way! I didn't think he was ready to fight, and he probably broke a promise. Why are you here, broski? You're supposed to be at home doing your homework. Don't kill a kid. You could have had a kid with your boo thing. Wow, I feel like I really went on a journey with these two characters.
And I'm not using my powers without you. You're here.
Kid's got a point.
I want to stay and watch.
I said, we're leaving.
The police are here, bro.
Your brother and I need to discuss what you've done.
It's like the brother is the dad.
He's so young, Mark.
Yeah, but and he's growing.
I just want him to have a normal childhood.
But you don't know what's normal for his species, though.
I like applying what we learn.
Where exactly are you applying this stuff?
Just like building models and
It's pretty
stuff.
funny.
Eve? Oh my god, I thought that was you.
Oh.
Amber, I'll see you in class next week.
This is awkward.
I guess I never really thought about superheroes having to learn to use their powers.
There's a lot Amber doesn't understand.
Yeah, Mark rescued them from this Angstrom Levy guy. It was rough, but they're all doing much
There's a
better
lot
now.
she needs to catch up on.
And then Mark and Cecil got in a huge fight, so Mark's on his own right now.
On his own. Ugh.
I should probably tell you something.
Oh, God.
You two are dating. It's okay. William told me.
Oh, okay.
Honestly, I always wondered if you two would get together after we broke up.
Right.
It's obvious to everyone but us, huh?
Or Amber to have that in her head during the whole relationship.
Seriously, our worlds were too different. But you and him, that's where you both live.
I love how understanding she is.
Well, there's this guy, Kyle.
Oh, thank God. She's found someone herself. What a relief. Thank God it wasn't as awkward as I thought it might be.
Okay, wait, hang on. Sorry. Old me again. Did I do that?
I love the new and improved Rex. He's endearing.
This is embarrassing.
To put it lightly.
Suddenly, instead of soccer in the backyard, I'm learning chokeholds and bomb defusals.
Right.
I think we had one bad guy with superpowers in a 200-mile radius.
At least you
Small
had
time
parents.
girl.
I got scientists instead. Who cut me open and grafted shit up and down my nervous system.
Damn, bro. That's so sad.
I kept my real body at another location.
That's smart considering.
We definitely need a new name.
I love this music. So inspiring.
Rexplode and a bunch of other people whose names you don't really need to know.
That is so true.
What? I'm just giving the people what they want.
I barely remember other people's names.
Huh. So much for my spare apartment in the city.
Eve.
Moving back in with my folks.
Seriously?
Smart thing to do. Save
parents,
money.
You want to be closer to Mark, right?
Of course.
I thought you weren't such a jerk anymore.
Baby steps, Eve. Baby steps.
She looks worried.
You seize Machine Head's empire, so you inherit his obligations to the Order.
Still you, with all respect, I don't care about your order. This was a private vendetta. Multi-Paul got himself into this mess, so he can get himself out. The last thing we need is the kind of heat that breaking out Multi-Paul is gonna bring down on us.
That's a good point.
Tell you, I'll take care of it. Then I don't want to see his face in my city again.
I mean, I ain't gonna tell him that, but you got it, boss.
I think that's a bit mean, but sure. Oh my gosh. This is dangerous.
When are you gonna teach me how to fight? I've been practicing stuff I saw on the internet.
On the internet.
Flying first, fighting second.
That's what his dad taught him too.
Get ready, because
Oh,
Omni-Man is
Kid Omni. Oh my gosh. Don't know if I love the
He
name.
told me the O was for Oliver.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Dude, our dad's an a-hole, okay? People don't like him here.
People are gonna hear that name or see that symbol
And be
think of
scared.
Dad. It's gonna take a long time and a lot of work for everyone to forgive him.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe someday that might happen, but we're not there yet. even
Definitely
close.
not.
Do you understand?
I think so.
Poor kid.
Say thank you to Art.
Thank you, Art.
It's a pleasure.
get
Oh my
this
god.
I fought them before.
Then let's go get him, Mark.
So keen,
Hold
bro.
on. You gotta call me Invincible, not Mark.
And you can call me Kid Omni. Wait,
You're just gonna stay here and watch.
That's how you learn, kid.
those guys need help.
Kid! Oh my... I just stopped!
He's gonna hurt himself. He's got quick reflexes, though. He does. But that was inevitable.
Oliver, are you okay?
I thought we weren't supposed to use our real names.
Oh, thank God.
Well, he called for it.
I told you to just watch. You almost got yourself killed.
He doesn't listen.
Thank you.
Oh, another date.
Nolan and I did a lot of wine touring, you know, before.
Stuff from her past is always going to come up, hey?
I appreciate you being honest with me.
You're cute. And so professional.
And I don't want to lie to you like Nolan lied to me.
So confused. Poor thing.
Nolan wasn't a travel writer, and he's not dead.
Your ex isn't dead? When were you going to tell me this?
So all that stuff in Chicago, that was Nolan and Mark?
It's a lot.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you sooner.
She had to be
No,
honest.
maybe I should go.
Oh, you can't be
What?
serious. This is going to scare you off?
You don't want to waste your time with someone like me.
Oh, he doesn't think he's worth it.
You pretend to like wine that tastes like dirt.
Yeah, he's an angel.
But you have to accept me for who I am.
She's
All
brave.
of me. I won't use my powers in the house, and you won't make me feel bad for being who
That's
I
a nice compromise. The dad, on the other hand, the dad's just like, I don't know if you're speaking for all of us. Whoa.
You're back. You remember Paul, right?
Hi. We were at a comic book store opening.
Are you guys gonna mate now?
Mate!
Your mom and I...
That's crazy.
I once sold a house to a famous rock star and never told a soul.
Oh, yeah? Who?
Exactly.
Referring to him as Invincible.
You're Invincible now?
Oh, no.
I ran into Amber on campus.
Oh, wow.
Bit
She's
awkward.
good. College life suits her. You look a little rough, though.
That's all they're going to talk about, the
Where do I
Amber
start?
stuff? Okay.
How can I be a son, a brother, a boyfriend, and a superhero all at the same time?
Oh, he's got the same insecurities we all do.
Wrong. We're also here for you to depend on us, Invincible.
Lightning never strikes the same place twice.
That's not how lightning.
Looks like you're wrong, pal.
That was easier than I thought. That's the U.S.
Oh, these dudes. It's been such a long time.
Another stupid different bolt. Who designed this piece of junk?
I miss the Maulers. They were always so much fun. Oh my gosh.
That's why I built it.
Nice. Go, Kate.
Now, will you shoot her before she makes any more of herself?
Nice. Stand up for your girlfriend.
I don't work for Cecil anymore, but...
You still help people.
Damn.
Why not? I think they can still kind of tell what's going on. And I want them to know they lost.
They're so diabolical.
Do you concur that it's time we control the world? I concur.
At least they're funny villains. I enjoy them.
That's Invincible. I saw him on TV. He's new.
No.
Holy crap! Mark's there.
Hold on. I don't want you
He
to...
might be hurt.
Oh, man. He just forgets his promises. He just acts on impulses. I don't think he can help it.
Look at that. He's tough for a guy with boy in his name.
Wow. Kind of good he didn't listen.
What are you doing here?
Oh my gosh.
I was worried you were dead.
You're both dead.
There's kind of no time for family disputes right now. I mean, though I am worried about little Oliver.
Get out of here! I can handle this!
So can I.
Oh my gosh. It's not a competition. That's what he needs to realize. Oh my gosh.
I'm going after it. Go home now!
Yeah, please. He's just too green and he acts way too quickly.
Like I said before, You guys are in big
Oh
trouble.
my gosh, kid.
We don't usually murder children, but there's always a first time.
Oh, wow. Holy. Imagine discovering you have that much power as a kid, too. It's kind of wild. Oh.
And even then, I don't know if we can fix.
Look behind you. Oops. Damn. Oh. Far out. This kid,
That's what happens
Oh my-
when you're a bad guy.
oh my gosh. He scares me. This kid actually scares me. Oh.
Too late.
Too late. Oh my god. Oh my god, this kid is crazy.
You child.
Yeah, this is dark. This is really dark.
I didn't mean it. It was an accident.
Oh my gosh. He needs to be controlled.
I saved you guys.
They're just stunned, Oliver.
Like, what else
Even
is he
superheroes aren't
capable
used
of?
to seeing it, but I know you were just trying to help.
Hey.
I told you to stay away from my family.
Yeah, he did.
I'm just here to clean up your brother's mess. It looks like you've been training him in the family business.
This looks so bad. Oh my god. Far out.
Why are you so mad? We won. I beat the bad guys.
This kid's freaking me the hell out.
You killed them.
But now they won't hurt anyone else.
Oh my gosh.
Stop yelling at me for saving you. I saw the news and I thought you might be hurt. So I tried to help you and now you're mad at me?
I swear, Oliver's gonna turn on him. Oh, he's so emotional. This is why he shouldn't be involved yet.
Damn it, when did you get so fast?
He's growing fast.
You can't just kill people and pretend it's no big deal. It's wrong.
Why?
He's not
you and Mom say I
understanding.
need to. It's not precious. People kill each other all the time. and
This
most
is
people aren't even
freaking me
special
the
like
hell
us. They're
out.
just normal.
He just...
You sound just like Dad.
Yeah, he really
So?
does.
Why do you ever think that maybe Dad was right?
Your dad's changing, kid. He wouldn't be proud of you right now.
I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm late to our first date.
God, this happens a lot.
No, it's supposed
We both know how this works.
At least Eve understands, not like Amber.
He saw the Maulers attacking me and he just killed them. Maybe killing the
Yeah.
first, but the Immortal told me the second surrendered first.
Oh, yeah, that's so bad.
I am not trying to minimize what he did. He's just a kid. Powers he doesn't know how to control yet.
Hey, she relates.
But he doesn't seem sorry or upset about it.
Yeah, that's the difference.
I don't know what I'm doing, Eve. I don't know how to raise a kid like Oliver.
He's only 19.
Where would I be without you?
Lost.
Probably.
I should have talked to you about it first. This is uncharted territory.
Poor Debbie, man. I feel bad for her.
That it's okay if some people die. Is that really how you feel?
Kinda.
Oh my gosh.
Of course I'd care. I don't want you to die. I love you.
That's good.
So just because you don't know these people doesn't make their lives less important.
It's crazy that, like, this is a
Knowledge
lesson
isn't
that
a
they
friend's
have to
or
teach
family.
him. Oh my gosh. That doesn't mean they have to die.
I understand. I won't do it again.
I don't know if I would trust this kid. He says he wouldn't do things, but then he does it anyway.
Okay.
He worries me a lot.
What was that?
I don't know.
Very weird. Oh my gosh. Who is
Such a...
Angstrom Levy? Oliver is freaking me the hell out. He is a little tiny sociopath. He's lying to Debbie and to Mark, and he doesn't ever keep his promise. His urges are far more important than keeping a promise to his family, and he is happy to lie as long as he gets what he wants. And what he wants is to be like his father, which he is succeeding at, by the way. I'm also so sad that we no longer have the Mauler twins. They were, as I mentioned in the reaction, one of my favorite villains because they're so funny, and yeah, they surrendered too. So it was unfair, and everybody saw Oliver kill them too, so it just looks terribly bad. Cecil tried to fix well, clean up all the mess, but everybody saw what they saw. Really excited to get on to episode 4. Before we do, don't forget to like and subscribe. And now let's get on to it.
I stole Robot's credit card number, and I lived off delivery pizza, ramen noodles, and black coffee.
So much carbs.
My parents had me on an engineered diet since before I could eat solid food.
That sounds more right for superhero life compared to ramen.
Actually, so wait, you know how to cook?
I bet they're gonna fall in love.
You can either help or you can, I don't know, go do something else.
I think he does like her.
You want to be in charge of cheese.
Hell, I'll take butter too.
He's so different now. Uh-oh. Oh, great.
Someone just signed up for an kicking.
R.I.P. list.
Whoever made this has significant resources at their disposal.
Someone rich. So gory, huh?
What are you doing here,
Oh,
Mark?
he needs help.
Whatever that thing is, it's not ours.
I didn't think it was his either. I was thinking it was the Viltrumites, maybe. I thought he was going to come here to ask Cecil for help to find out who did that, since he really scared Cecil.
This is not over.
Well, that was a terrifying way to start my morning.
See, he's still scared.
We are spying on the Graysons.
Yeah, but not with this Donald. And I'd really like to know who is.
So he admitted it.
Sorry I'm late.
Aw, cool date.
Forgot about our second first date.
I was busy committing treason.
She's a superhero too. Why isn't she late?
It isn't weird?
Yes.
Just feels normal.
Please tell me that's not a glowing portal opening up next to our table.
Oh, Lord. Just never stops.
You have to come with us right now. It's life and death.
These guys are a lot friendlier, luckily.
They stole the Declaration of Independence when I was busy saving Rex.
Will they give it back?
Dropkick. And that's Fight Master.
Dropkick and Fight Master.
No! You guys should be in prison.
True. And give back the Declaration.
We're from the future.
Oh.
We realized all the stories were true. You're the only one strong enough.
How flattering.
If it's a time machine, can't you come back later or earlier?
We only have enough power for this last trip.
Oh,
You
of
have no idea how many
course.
people- Maybe you're not the hero we thought you were.
Oh, don't say that. Oh, well, he didn't fall for the bait.
Really thought that line would work.
That was funny.
I'm not ruining our date just because...
Oh, whoa, his intentions were right.
Take me back. Now!
But you're already here.
People have no boundaries with Mark.
And if you help us, we'll give you back the Declaration of Independence.
Is that why you took it?
Where can I stash my clothes? Hey.
That's
Why do I look so
crazy.
miserable? With time travel, it's best not to ask those kind of questions.
Oh, God. That's probably why.
War. Centuries of it. Us versus him.
That's upsetting.
You're allowed to go out to your work camp or attend a public execution.
Jeez, it's very dark.
But slowly, he went mad.
Okay.
Prison for dissenters?
What dissenters?
Then he was too strong.
Hmm.
We even built a time machine. I
Oh.
built a time machine. So we could look for solutions in the past. There was a
Right.
legend that ink from the Declaration of Independence could make a poison to kill him.
Oh.
But that didn't work either. Then we saw you. And we realized you...
Right.
Your king is super strong, almost impossible to kill, and has ruled for hundreds of years?
Yes.
Is he a Viltrumite?
We don't know what that is.
Oh. I mean, that's not surprising.
Our next step should be to make some noise.
So bring all the bad guys to you?
You are in violation of the King's curfew and subject to immediate and
Jesus, this is so dystopian. Pretty cool.
We don't need you to fight them. We actually want to be captured.
What?
It's the fastest way to see the king.
Oh.
Well, you should have said that.
Right.
Invincible. We've been waiting for you.
What? Oh, that's never good.
We grew up in the work camps. That's why we joined the rebellion.
Right. They're so cool. They're freedom fighters.
Stop the king!
What?
We can take care of ourselves. But please.
Really? Wow, they must be really, really banking on him to succeed.
It's over.
That's the king.
Immortal?
That's so random. That is so random.
Is it really you?
What?
You're the king of Earth?
Huh?
You finally came. Thank God.
Okay.
Have you been sick again? I thought they found a cure for you.
This isn't about
A
me.
cure for what?
I didn't want to do it, but I had to force your hand.
What a crazy, crazy
I'm not
plan.
a Viltrumite. You shouldn't have left me in charge.
Oh.
You're the Emperor. You should have known it was too much for me.
Oh.
Left you to rule?
Don't act like you don't remember.
I mean, he just told you he's from the past. He really has gone crazy.
But you said I was the only one you trusted.
It's not the same Mark, buddy.
I know. Kate. I don't know that
What?
name.
This is not his
I've
timeline, I don't think.
Hundreds of lives.
Oh.
I've outlived everyone I've ever
Oh.
loved. Do you know what that does to a man?
Damn.
Century after century after
Oh,
century.
right. He really wasn't built for this.
You need to repay the debt you owe me.
Right.
Will end my torment.
What? As in kill him?
I'm not cut out to run the planet.
That's not what I meant.
He means kill him. He literally means kill him. Yay!
I can't believe they thought 2 guards would be enough for us. Famous last words.
End my suffering and the suffering of this planet.
So sad.
Quit.
Yeah, like
Cannot quit.
what?
Kill me, and the power will return to the people.
Oh.
You made me into this monster. How many more must die?
That wasn't the same guy, bro.
You will kill me, whether you want to or not.
Oh my God.
You and so many more will die.
Jesus.
Yourself into the sun or something. Suicide is a coward's escape.
Oh my gosh. So he can actually do it himself. He just doesn't want to because of the bad rap. Jesus. He's forcing his hand by hurting him.
I'll prove to you who I've become.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, he's gonna have to now.
There's only one way to stop me.
He's forcing his hand.
What kind of man lets others die because he won't act?
Just stop doing this, bro.
The only way. Please.
I mean, the dude is begging though. Oh Lord. Bloody hell. That was disgusting.
Thank you. That must have been hard.
Yeah, and disgusting.
He hurt a lot of people.
But he saved a lot of people too.
What about those guys that redeemed themselves, got rehabilitated? Invincible, they're saving people now too. Oh, everyone's stoked.
Where can I stash my clothes? Hey.
Oh.
Got him?
Oh.
How did you?
He's back for his date.
It was time travel. Did they actually need your help?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, he's not.
Eve, am I a good person?
Of course you are.
This is like a bad mood
Saw the
to
immortal.
go on a date.
I left him in charge of the world. I messed everything up.
It was a version of you, bro.
Well, the future version of you isn't you either. Whatever that was, it wasn't our future. Not
Mhm,
any
mhm.
But it sounds like he was ready to go.
He's just feeling guilty because of his crazy brother, I think.
We should get out of here.
Ugh, I ruined another first date.
Mm.
Oh, I said we should get out of here. I didn't say the date was over.
Oh, okay.
Is that what I think it is?
Yeah.
At least they got that back. Oh, this is cool. Oh, their history together. Oh.
This is dumb and way too soon.
Will you marry me?
I love you.
What?
I don't know if it's dumb or not, but I love you too.
Whoa. Oh, that is so adorable. Aww. Oh, shit. Okay. I think this might be their first time together.
So we once again turn our attention elsewhere to give young Mark Grayson and Samantha Eve Wilkins privacy.
That's nice.
Alan the alien sits in a Viltrumite prison cell. Because Alan the alien has a plan.
Yeah, go Alan. Okay.
The alien locked down, but not out.
Feels like a separate show.
But first, a brief recap for those of you with short attention spans.
Me.
In hopes of discovering if Nolan Grayson, Omni-Man, a possible Viltrumite ally number 3,
Right.
was still alive.
And
Alan's
he
plan worked.
was.
Begged Nolan to join their cause,
But
Nolan refused.
Of course he did.
But Nolan's answer was always the same.
Alan is an angel for
No.
keeping faith in him.
Just as Alan was about to give up, Nolan said something.
He misses his wife.
I think I miss my wife.
Huge. Damn. Ah. Oh my gosh. Holy moly.
His executions were put on hold.
That's
These
good.
guys are really bad at this.
Let's break out of here before that happens.
No.
He's just defeated.
I disgraced my people. I betrayed my family.
Oh my God, this again.
And help me, Mark, and whatever that other kid's name is, stop the Empire.
Whatever that other kid's name is, Oliver.
And Alan and Nolan waited for their death to arrive.
Grim stuff, guys. Oh no.
It's a shame we can't say the same for you. Are you prepared?
Why do they all have mustaches?
We rejoin Alan the alien as he risks everything to save a former enemy. And
More
brand
Alan
new
time.
It's not your time to die yet, pal.
That is really cool of him.
Desertion. Unapproved breeding.
Oh, unapproved breeding. You be doing that quite a bit.
May you die with more dignity than you lived.
Oh my gosh. He's like, bring it on.
I thought I'd have more time.
Come on, Alan. Save Nolan.
No hard feelings, right?
They're like very hard feelings, actually.
Why should I have all the fun?
Go, Alan.
Go, I believe in you. Go.
Oh, God. Yuck.
Who possesses the courage to dare free Battle Beast?
Battle Beast?
That would be me. Sir Beast.
Mr. Beast.
Will there be opponents worthy of my strength?
Yes.
Sure.
Viltrumites?
Oh, man, yes.
Oh my
We definitely
gosh.
got them.
Flooded in Viltrumites.
How many?
This is getting very specific. There's like 3. But one's a pal. No hands off. Hold on, Nolan. We're coming.
What? No. Leave me be, alien.
He can't, and he won't.
We should investigate his lineage in case the rot goes.
Gosh, I would love a redemption arc from Nolan. I'm waiting for it. If he can just see his family again, I feel like he would be on track.
Answer me!
Your breath stinks. Okay. Bruh. Oh, this is insane.
He's this way.
You promised me Viltrumites.
Okay, chill, bro. They're coming.
I could have sworn this was the execution room.
Oh.
Deceiver, you have no
This
honor.
definitely looks
Promised
really
me a
bad.
glorious battle, yet the only worthy opponent I see here is you.
Okay, let's slow down.
Hey, Nolan! Any idea where you are? Nolan!
Thank God they can talk telepathically.
Choose your last words.
I love you, Debbie. I love you, Mark. Oh, what? Just in time.
You should have listened to him.
Viltrumites.
Oh, this is gonna be a war.
Give him, he's a fan. He's been really wanting to meet you guys.
Long have I waited for such a worthy challenge.
Oh my gosh. This guy is like a video game character that just won't shut up.
I will savor it all the more.
His like dialogue, and you're just like, hurry up, bro. Come on.
I'll kill you for that. Is that a promise?
Hold on,
So bloodthirsty. No, Alan. No. Bruh. Do something. He's your boy.
Oh, sorry I ruined.
Oh.
Looks like I'm going first.
Come on, intervene, bro.
Get away from him.
Hell yeah.
You disgrace yourself again.
Oh my God, enough with this disgrace yourself BS. Let him live his life.
You think battle beasts can survive in space? Probably, right?
Oh, man. Oh, this is cool. This is like an area of attack. Getting so many enemies all at once. No, 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 no. Oh, intervene, bro. Come on. Oh, shoot. Ah, that was disgusting. Oh my gosh.
I want to high five you or something because we won, but that was super gross, so it kind of feels inappropriate. What happened to that Viltrumite?
It's just going on.
He could have killed you. Oh, I know. But, you needed the motivation.
Oh.
But if you don't want to betray your people, even though they are psychopathic murderers,
They want to kill you.
we did time together in the big house. That makes us friends now.
Aww.
No Viltrumite would do such a thing for another.
They aren't like
And
you.
Mark and that purple kid you told me about.
That purple kid.
For me, apparently, just now. 'Cause you
Yeah,
did.
true. He's
We almost-
fighting against his natural instincts.
They'll know what happened, but they won't come.
Oh.
They can't.
Why?
There are fewer than 50 pure-blooded Viltrumites left in the universe. This is the Empire's most closely guarded secret.
Oh, wow.
It's also why we can beat them.
That is really good information to have.
We turn our attention back to the Grayson household.
Oh,
Where
yeah.
Mark and Eve are
Oh, yeah.
happily enjoying each other's company.
They just banged.
Mark?
Oh, my God. Don't come in.
What's up?
I thought I heard something.
Oh, no.
I'm
This
not
is-
dressed.
This is so awkward.
Is she gone? What was that?
Nothing, Mom.
We gotta get our own place.
Yeah. This episode was so good. It was so cool. I loved the battle between Battle Beast, Alan, and Nolan. And I could not believe that there is only 50 Viltrumites left in the universe. That is a huge revelation. So they probably really didn't want to kill Nolan at all, and probably don't want to kill Mark or Oliver either. I love the Alan character. He is so funny, and I think he's going to be a great ally for Nolan, who is on his way to redeem himself, and I cannot wait to see it as well. I thought Battle Beast was really funny too. I found that subplot where those two guys who stole the Declaration of Independence came to find him so that he could go into the future and stop the king, who ends up being immortal. That whole thing was crazy, because the reality is that Mark is also going to outlive everybody that he's ever loved, and it killed Immortal, made him crazy. That's something that he has to come to terms with. And I think that's what really made him so depressed while he was on his date with Eve. And you know, Eve and Mark being together seems so natural. Can't wait to see them find a place of their own and venture out into the world. It's all very exciting. This season has been so good so far. Season 3 has been great. Season 2 was okay. It was cool. I liked it. But season 3 has upped the ante, and it's so graphic. Like, the head crush was insane. I cannot wait to see what they do next. So make sure you subscribe and like for part 2. The uncut version of this video is available over on Patreon, linked in the description bar and the pinned comments down below. You just need a copy of the episode so that you can watch it along with me. There will be a timer. I could be on one screen, episodes could be on the other screen, but besides uncuts, I also provide early access to my content, bloopers, polls, behind the scenes, all that good stuff. Down below you can find me on all the social media handles, and you can find my 2 other channels. So with all that said, I must bid you farewell. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye everyone.